The crowd roared as the app demo ended. Flashbulbs popped. The judges exchanged odd glances. Standing center stage, Zane Mitchell grinned, soaking it all in, clapping hands, back pats, the $250,000 grand prize. And behind the lights, standing alone in the shadows of the auditorium exit, was Noah. No applause. No credit. Just one line echoing in his head like static. "You couldn't have done it without me." It started 2 weeks earlier at Ground Zero Tech Hub in San Jose. The biggest hackathon of the year was opening its registration. Zane Mitchell, 28, a charming, fast-talking Stanford grad with a LinkedIn page full of buzzwords, but no working code, knew what he wanted, not to build the best app, but to win. Zane wasn't a builder. He was a strategist, a pitchman, a master of selling ideas he didn't create, and he had his eyes on Noah Lin. Noah, 24, was the ghost of every team project. Asian American, wiry, always in the corner with headphones, typing like a machine, never speaking unless asked twice. But everyone in the valley whispered the same thing: if you want code that works, find Noah. Zane found him in a dark corner booth at an indie cafe. No small talk. He slid a napkin across the table. Blockchain voting app. Seamless, secure, scalable. We win. We split 70/30ths. You code. I pitch. Noah stared at him for a moment, then simply said, 60/40ths. Zane smiled. Deal. For the next 5 days, Noah barely slept. He coded obsessively, churning out clean architecture, real-time encryption, seamless UI. Zane handled the other stuff: logo, team registration, and walking around the workspace like a founder. He told other teams they were building something disruptive. He flirted with the PR interns. He arranged investor coffees. But he never touched the code. Noah didn't mind at first. He didn't care about attention. What mattered was the work. And the product worked. Until Zane started calling it his vision. One night, Noah overheard him on the phone near the vending machines. "Yeah, I came up with the idea. Got a guy doing the back end. It's all mine, though." Noah didn't say anything. He just worked harder. The final day arrived. 5 teams were selected to present live. Zane wore a black turtleneck and jeans, his version of Steve Jobs cosplay. Noah sat in the audience, jeans stained with Red Bull, hoodie pulled up. On stage, Zane was electric. He demoed the app flawlessly. Every function, every feature, he presented like it came straight from his imagination. The crowd ate it up. Judges nodded. Tech journalists whispered. And not once, did he mention Noah. After the standing ovation, Noah stood in the back hallway, frozen. Judges walked past him, clapping Zane on the shoulder. Cameras swarmed. Reporters angled for interviews. No one looked at Noah. Later that night, Noah messaged Zane. "Noah, you said this was a team thing." Zane, "It was. You're on the GitHub repo." Noah, "You said we'd share credit." Zane, "We did. You got 40%. That was the deal." Noah didn't reply, but he didn't sleep either. The next day, the app went viral. Zane was featured on TechCrunch, dubbed the future of voting tech. Angel investors emailed him. The prize money was wired. Noah declined the press inquiries, but quietly he uploaded the original source code to a private repo. Added a single comment at the top. Written entirely by Noah Lin. Released under open source license. A month later, the app crashed during a high-profile demo with a major investor. It turned out Zane's Refactor team had broken something deep in the architecture. Desperate, Zane contacted Noah. "Need you to help fix it. You know this better than anyone." Noah's reply was public. He tweeted it with the repo link. "Wrote the whole thing. Got 40%. Now you get 0. Enjoy." The tweet exploded. Tech blogs picked it up. Old screenshots surfaced. Developers confirmed Noah's fingerprints were all over the code. The final blow came when an ethics panel disqualified Zane's entry and revoked the prize. The panel's statement read, "Credit matters. So does integrity." You see, in the world of power, stealing the spotlight might work for a while. But if you stand on someone else's work, eventually the floor cracks beneath you. Zane thought he was smart. He got others to do the work. But he forgot the second part of the rule. Always take the credit without leaving fingerprints. Noah said nothing, but he won in the end.